Can they hear anything? Mute. I think I have it on mute.
That's good.
So this is mute.
Yeah. No, that's live.
Click it for it to go stable. Are you sure? I mean, you want to check?
Watch the video then. Dude, there's no way.
Make some noise. Oh, okay. 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 Is that pretty cool?
That's pretty cool, dude.
All right, let's get started. Do a little intro.
I was still on the other side. I want to be on that side.
Sure.
Oh, this chair feels so good. Ah.
Let's kind of go quickly through these.
All right. Make sure you're in the camera, dude. Cause you...
I am in the camera. There, that's good.
All right.
Want me to do it?
Nah. All right, everyone. Welcome to the Last Word Podcast. It's late night. It's Josh.
I'm Nick.
Today we're just taking you through our 2026 post free agency mock draft. We actually originally had a mock draft before free agency, but lost archive, lost footage.
A lot of shit happened.
Like the Aaron Rodgers Tom Brady debate, lost footage.
We'll release that soon. But
yeah,
we're gonna
go over
quickly,
the Last Word files.
Go through our picks for the first round. We'll probably do an updated version as we get closer to the NFL season, but this is just post free agency. So, all right. Were you one?
Huh?
Were you one? No,
none of us was one because we know who one is.
Well, who was two then? Well, who was the first one to pick?
Oh, I was two then.
Okay.
All right, so
let me explain Fernando Mendoza.
Go ahead, dude.
Yeah, he should be the first pick. All right.
Awesome.
Ahead.
All right, number 2, I got Arvell Reese to the Jets, and Arvell is he's a different type of player. He can play inside, he can play outside, he can play edge. He's, I think, the closest thing you can get to Micah, and I think just his versatility in position.
Really?
I mean, you can play inside, you can play outside. I mean, again, you can put him anywhere. Defense. He's just a defensive chess piece. And I think, who's our coach there? Defensive guy. Aaron Glenn has had a good time scheming around Arvell Reese this season.
Okay. For the Cardinals, it was really either Jeremiah Love or Sonny Styles, but I have been hearing things that they're gonna get back James Conner. That he's gonna. I don't know if he's already re-signed it. That they were going to re-sign him. But
they re-signed him.
They already re-signed him. Yeah. So it'd make no sense to take Jeremiah Love.
And they got Tyler Algier.
Right. I mean, they're pretty notorious for taking really athletic linebackers. I mean, you look back to 2020 when they got Isaiah Simmons. It's just a very Cardinals pick. They take Sonny Styles. They're wowed by the combine. So I think he's a good fit. He's a great player as well. So
it's the generational talent.
Yeah.
4th overall already. Jeremiah Love to the Titans. I mean, he's like their. I don't know, dude. I have a feeling. I mean, you look at Giants have a back. I feel like the Commanders, or the Saints and Chiefs signed running backs because they don't think he's going to get there. I think they got running backs because they don't think Jeremiah Love is going to get to them. Jeremiah Love is. I mean, we just watched the tape on him because you didn't believe me.
I mean, I knew he was like top 10 talent, but I think if it wasn't for his breakaway speed, I might have Jadarian Price like right there with him, if not more than Jeremiah Love. But that 4.3 speed is
4.3 speed, and he plays with it. It's not just combine numbers.
Oh no,
some guys have combine numbers. No, Jeremiah Love plays 4.3. I mean, it's insane. His speed, his breakaway speed. I mean, he's the closer you can get to having Saquon. And Saquon was generational.
Yeah.
And I think Brian Dable is going to really like having his his next Saquon.
Runs with a lot of power too.
Yeah.
Power, speed. He's crazy. I think Giants, they could go a lot of ways. They could go Caleb Downs. Or potentially David Bit. But I chose Mayoga. Mayoga. They take their franchise left tackle or right tackle. Yeah, I mean, top offensive lineman in the draft. You really can't go wrong with that. So they build more pieces around Jackson Dart in that offense. Just makes sense.
All right, another lineman off the board with the Browns. But it's become a more popular pick after the combine. Monroe Freeling, athletic freak. I think he's like 6'7", 330. I mean, prototypical size for a tackle. Browns lost a lot of line depth. A lot of linemen this season. This is locking. He's the only first-round left tackle in this draft. Mayoga, Spencer Fano. I guess until you get to Caden Proctor, who has his own issues. But Monroe Freeling's your really only good left tackle in this draft, and you can't go wrong taking a left tackle. Ever in a draft.
Is that a Browns pick though? Like, would they?
Oh yeah, taking a lineman. The Browns,
the athletic.
The Browns have been getting smart. He's not just he's good, but the athleticism put it over the top.
Okay.
And the Browns are getting smarter and smarter about picks. You see last year where they just kind of didn't even get a quarterback. They needed a quarterback. They didn't even go for a quarterback. They have a good team. I think they're going to try to build a team. I think they're going to try to let Shedeur play, kind of like what we were talking about in the earlier video with the Dolphins and Malik Willis. The Browns are in the same situation, I feel like, with Shedeur, and just letting him play. You suck either way. Right. Might as well let a young guy play.
Right. All right. Washington Commanders. I say take David Bailey. I think it's a pretty simple pick. Top edge rusher on the board. Apart from Ruben Bain. Ruben Bain's also another phenomenal guy you can take, but
or just the arm length.
I think the separator is the arm length, but right behind him I have Ruben Bain. So they literally just take the top prospect. They match him up with the guy they got in free agency.
Owe, yeah.
Yeah, they have a nice tandem for this next season. So I think they go with that obvious pick.
Oh, yeah. And just a Dan Quinn type of pick right there, right?
Yeah, for sure.
The Carnell Tate to the Saints. I'm a big fan. I don't know if you're a big fan of Tyler Shuck's game. I like
him.
I feel like all these teams have young quarterbacks. Like the Dolphins, the Browns, the Saints are in the same situation. You're not going to be good. You're not going to be playoff contenders for a minute. Maybe the Saints might be because you play in the South, but you're not going to be a playoff contender for a minute. You might as well let young guys start, build a good roster around them. Chris Olave has turned out pretty good for him. I think they go another Ohio State receiver, Carnell Tate. He's like the JSN right now. Because you remember with JSN, they had Marvin Harrison, Chris Olave, Garrett Wilson, and there was JSN. It was like, JSN's the fourth guy. He's like, he's not the best. He's just solid. I feel like Carnell Tate's cut from the same cloth as JSN. Who do they have right now?
The Saints?
No, the Ohio State. They have that young guy.
Oh,
that's really good.
Starts with a J, right?
Yeah. Man, I don't watch enough college football.
But he's like the number one.
He's their
prospect,
He's their
basically.
number one. Yeah.
He's crazy.
But yeah, Carnell Tate is a guy that he's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Solid.
I mean, Saints. I mean, they are a dark horse to win the division. A division that's like quietly becoming a pretty good division.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you got Saints. Panthers are looking phenomenal after free agency. Stacked defense. Buccaneers. I mean, they're looking good. They got
healthy.
Yeah, they got healthy, and they got those free agent pickups with Kenny Gainwell and other guy. Anzalone. So, I mean, that division, it's pretty good. And I mean, you can make a case the Saints can make a dark horse push, especially with offensive weapons.
Tyler Shough, yeah.
Ruben Bain for the Chiefs. Again, I think it's an obvious pick. Again, you could go Caleb Downs because they just lost their safety. Definitely, they could take Caleb Downs, but I think they take the next best edge rusher, Ruben Bain, which despite his arm length, I mean, he is a menace. I mean, he can bull rush, he can play with speed, just a game wrecker. And if he becomes what they think he's going to become, Chiefs will be back in the playoff picture next year.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, Caleb Downs, and this is the thing we've learned about the Chiefs in recent years in their management is they don't value defensive backs like that. They don't like paying defensive backs.
No.
I mean, Tyrann Mathieu, L'Jarius Sneed, Trent McDuffie, and the other guy that went to the Rams,
Watson,
and Cook. They lost all 3 defensive back starters.
Yeah.
They don't like keeping defensive backs. It's just kind of crazy. So it wouldn't make sense for them to take a guy like Downs or Delane at 9 just to let him walk in 4 years.
I mean, like you said, it almost seems like the players who play on the Chiefs defense, it's like they can be developed into defensive backs.
Yeah, I think
so. They don't have to reach. I feel like they don't have to reach with like Caleb Downs because they can get like develop a pretty good safety, develop pretty good cornerbacks. You just take a generational talent like
I wouldn't say Ruben Bain's generational, but he's very good. If it wasn't for the arm length, you'd switch Bailey. Or you'd switch Bailey. I mean, if it wasn't the arm length, he was up there with Arvell Reese at 2 as one of the best edge rushers. He's the best edge rusher in this class, hands down. It's just the arm length is really what really hurts them.
Oh, I see.
The 10, it is the injuries, but Caleb Downs at 10. I mean, Caleb Downs is special. Oh, Zach just said, look, we got Zach saying thoughts on the Osa trade. What do we think about the Osa trade?
Well, I mean, when it first came, I mean, we were thinking it was okay for the Cowboys because, we free up like 16 mil in cap space.
Yeah.
But apparently the report was they ate like 12 million of it.
No, they ate 16. We only saved 4. It's just, you got to do something with the pick. I mean, right? I mean, that third round pick, you got to do something with that. I mean, you save that space. You got to, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know who you take in the 3rd round, but
trade it. But until you do something with whatever you got from that, I mean, it's like a D. I mean, that's just a bad trade. I mean, Niners kind of just it's a late 3rd. I mean, that's rough.
But they freed up $4 million, right?
They freed up $4 million.
Okay, and they ate 16 million of it.
Oh yeah, I mean, with the Cowboys, I would say it's Christian Parker. You trust Christian Parker, I guess. Maybe Osa just wasn't a fit. Maybe he didn't fit Christian Parker's defense, his plans. He told Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones said, "Okay, we'll try to get what we can for Osa."
I feel like I trust them. I feel like they know what they're doing.
Yeah. Anyways, 10th, Caleb Downs. He's special. Yeah, I do find it concerning he didn't test at the combine, and there was the meniscus tear, and then the degenerative ACL is concerning.
Potentially.
It's all potential. Caleb Downs, I mean, he's gonna be there at 10, and I don't think he goes past 10. I mean, he plays the run like a linebacker. He runs off the edge like an edge rusher. He plays the slot like a corner, and he plays well at safety. I mean, he's just the full package. This is a guy you wish injuries don't derail his career.
Oh, easily. I
He's-
mean, if I could talk a little bit about Caleb Downs, like this is my favorite player in the draft, and,
Oh.
and probably my favorite player in a couple years.
I think he's the best player in the draft.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like he's a game changer. I mean, if you draft him, you can instantly go into. Well, obviously depends on the pieces you have around him, but if you have a good defense around him, you can instantly go to that nickel look that's become so popular in the NFL.
Uh-huh.
I mean, there's really nothing he can't do. He's got great hands. I'd say above average coverage skills. He's definitely going to hold his own weight there. But like Josh said, like tackling, pursuits, getting to the ball, like instantly. Like he can't say enough about his game. I mean, he's going to be a game changer.
Yeah.
Again, if those injuries don't derail his career, I think he should be a top 5, top 4 pick potentially.
Oh, easily.
But whatever team gets him, I mean, they'll have a good guy.
They just need to keep him up on the field.
Oh, for sure. For
Yeah.
sure. Mansour Delane to the Dolphins. Just simply the best corner in the class. Talks a lot of shit, backs it up. I mean, you want a corner like that. I think slightly undersized. I think he's 190, but he definitely plays like that 195, 200-pound shutdown corner. Yeah, whatever team gets him is going to get a shutdown corner. And to me, it just seems like such a Dolphins pick. LSU, yeah, I think it goes to the Dolphins.
Yeah, they've been really focused on defense these past couple drafts too.
Yeah,
I mean, Mansour Delane. I mean, I like his game. He's not afraid to just get in there.
no,
He's just not afraid to get in there. Number 12 to the Cowboys. This is a pick that has not been mocked very often. Keldrick Falk. And you clown me for you didn't clown me for you were very ridiculed by this pick, but then I showed you the film.
he's a good player.
We watched the film. He's a monster on the field.
He's like 6'6", fucking 270 or something.
Keldrick Falk, 6'6", almost 280. You just traded Osa. One actually. You just got wiped off the board at the Cowboys. Ruben Bain, Caleb Downs, Mansour Delane. All three of those guys are probably your targets at 12. All three just went. I can't justify taking Thieneman or CJ Allen at 12. You're gonna hope they fall to you at 20. But Keldrick Falk, you just lost Osa. That was your 4i. He doesn't play exactly defensive tackle like Quinnen Williams. He can't play like Kenny Clark. He plays a little more outside Quinnen Williams, but just inside the defensive ends. Keldrick Falk can fit right in there day one. He is 20 years old. He looks like a monster. And Micah Parson tweeted this: is when you're scouting edge rushers, look at their pursuit. And Keldrick Falk just has pursuit. I mean, there was that play with the running back. That running back, getting away from him, and he just runs him down, saves a touchdown. That's what you like to see out of a defensive lineman is they're running the whole play. If they have to run 60 yards, they're running 60 yards.
I mean, I don't hate the pick. I think if it's a scheme fit, it's just at 12, I hate it. Like if it was at 20, then you get good value out of it. But I think Keldrick Falk is like, what is he rank 20, like 22 or 23 on the big board? Again, it's not a pick I hate. Like
we saw them do it with Tyler Booker last year, where it was a guy that were like, damn, I mean, at 14, 13, what they pick up 14, 12 last year? I don't know. They picked early. They picked within the early teens last year, and they took Tyler Booker, and that was a pick everyone was like, I think you trust Jerry Jones with drafting. I think Keldrick Falk is I think when we come draft time, it's going to be Keldrick Falk.
Could be. I mean, again,
Booker was 12th overall. Thank you, Zach.
I would not hate the pick. I would not
Yeah.
hate the pick. It just seems like a flyer. But all right, I'll go to the Rams. Spencer Fano. I mean, Rams, they're pretty stacked all over their entire team.
How?
Go ahead.
No, you go.
He's just one of the top guys on the board. I mean, you could always use offensive line depth if you need to move him to center, to guard. I mean, you can never have too many good offensive linemen, and it just seems like a good fit for the Rams, who really don't need a player. They can just kind of go for best available. I think Spencer Fano is that next best offensive lineman.
All right. Ravens, they take Olavega Ione. I think it became pretty clear that they let Linderbaum walk and instead grabbed a guard. I think instead of having one good interior offensive lineman in the middle, you have two on the edges of that guy. They took John Simpson. I think they're going to take another interior offensive line, Olavega Ione, to really shore up that, because their interior offensive line play was ass last season. I mean, we Daniel Falele, you are a special lineman. Oof.
He is a player to have ever played in the NFL.
Yeah.
But I mean, just look at his name. Like, that is such a Ravens pick.
Olavega Ione, yeah.
Like, Ravens, like when you think Ravens offense, what do you think? High flying passing offense? No, you think of the mauling run game, beat you down, strong defense, beat you down with the run. I mean, it just, to me, it's just such a Ravens pick. I agree with it.
Yeah.
And then unfortunately, I have the Bucks here taking CJ Allen. I didn't know too much about CJ Allen. Josh here,
I'm gonna put you on.
he did put me on. Not the most athletic guy. Great tackler. Great play recognition, I'd say. Just a smart guy. Luke Kuechly-esque in terms of how he plays the game.
Mm-hmm.
Bucks need a linebacker, especially with the departure of Levante David.
Yeah.
And I mean, he'd fit right in.
Great guy to pair with Anzalone.
Oh, yeah, and Anzalone. Yeah, I think if they get CJ Allen, that's probably a division championship for them.
All right, 16th, the Jets. I think they get Mekhi Lemon. They took Arvell Reese. They took Mekhi Lemon. I think Mekhi Lemon is the best receiver in this draft. He has the injury concerns. Mekhi Lemon he had that awkward combine too. I don't know if you saw the combine interview. It was pretty awkward. But Mekhi Lemon
awkward in what way?
I mean, he was just weird. A little weird.
Oh, like with how he talked?
Yeah. We'll watch it later. But
okay. Yeah, I'll watch that.
Mekhi Lemon, his comp is Amon-Ra St. Brown, which is kind of crazy. It comes from USC too.
Wait, is that the guy who said he plays like
it, and they comped him to Amon-Ra?
I've seen a clip from him.
Yeah. He is. I like his game. And whoever the Jets coin, obviously it's Geno Smith this year, the tank commander. But next year, Arch Manning or Dante Moore, they're gonna love playing with Mekhi Lemon easily.
Jets are gonna need a quarterback badly, dude. I'm taking Jets under easily.
Oh, the under might be 2, dude. You take under 2?
2? Shit. If that pays me like plus 800, I might take that. Oh, excuse me. All right. Lions. I think they take Dylan Thieneman. At this point in the draft, we had Dylan Thieneman falling. I think he was ranked 11 or 12, and we have him falling to 17. Previous teams just had some, not holes, but positions that they could have filled. Dylan Thieneman's just a freak. I honestly, when I saw him, I think he's white, right? He's white.
Yeah, he's a white guy.
I thought he's like a 4.5, like intelligent player, but I mean, he looks like an intelligent player. Plus, he runs like a 4.3 something, which is crazy. Good play recognition, very good hands, very good coverage skills, especially with this is confirmed degenerative knee injury with freaking Joseph.
Kirby Joseph.
Yeah. I think they take their guy for the future, Dylan Thieneman, who can slide into that same place.
Yeah, I would really have loved to have taken Dylan Thieneman at 17 or 18 with the Vikings, because I feel like he's like Harrison Smith 2.0. I mean, He's also white, but he plays like Harrison Smith.
Like you're saying that just because he's white.
No. I mean, he plays like him too. I would have loved to, but you took him. So Vikings take Caleb Banks. They just lost all their defensive tackles. I don't know. I think Brian Flores loves his defensive tackles.
Gotta stop the run.
Caleb Banks is insane. He's 6'6" and runs like a 5.
At what, like 330?
I like 330. He's an insane athlete, and he plays just well. He plays well. He plays like an insane athlete. He is an insane athlete. He's gonna be fun to watch for the years to come. If he, I mean, there is no if. He's gonna be fun to watch
for sure. Big boy. All right, Panthers. I got the Panthers taking Caden McDonald. To me, it just seems like there were receivers, but they already have Jalen Coker. They already have Jalen McMillan. And then they still have that dude from South Carolina, right? What's his name? The dude who talks super country.
Oh, Xavier Legette.
Legette. And I think they have like another receiver. So I think they have pretty good receiver depth. I think keep building on that defense. I mean, that secondary is crazy. If you can get more pieces, especially run-stopping pieces, like Caden McDonald, I think that's just a great fit for the Panthers for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. When in doubt, take an Ohio State player. It seems these past few drafts. I mean,
dude, that's like the 6th Ohio State player,
5th Ohio State player off the board for us. Number 20. This is a pick again. I had to really talk you into, and this is again the Cowboys board got wiped. 15 C.J. Allen went off the board. 17 Dylan Thieneman went off the board. You could have talked to me about Emmanuel McNeil-Warren. You could have talked to me about not Akeem Mesidor because you just took Keldrick Falk. You could have talked to me about already just McNeil-Warren. Or you could talk to me about Jacob Rodriguez. When you are when you are a defensive player and you are talked about in the Heisman, you are special.
I agree with that. I'm just wondering why he's number 43 ranked. That's all I'm wondering.
Just the size. He's a little smaller for a linebacker. 6'1", 220.
I mean, isn't
230.
Isn't that what you don't want in the NFL though? Like that's what the Cowboys have struggled with forever is small linebackers.
No, they struggled with injured linebackers getting killed. DeMarvin Overshown ain't small. Van Der Esch was not small. Van Der Esch was like 6'5". Van Der Esch was prototypical.
Yeah. Well, he was a good pick.
Injuries.
I'm saying Jacob Rodriguez, like he could probably get bullied. Like I just don't think he's big enough.
I think Jacob Rodriguez plays like Bobby Wagner. He knows where the run is. He knows where the plays are going. He has a good feeling when he's in the middle of the defense. And I think Christian Parker wants a field general. I think Jacob Rodriguez is a smart player. He has good athleticism. Size is a question, but you're picking at 20. You go either. I mean, I just think, again, you're in the Heisman talks. You are a special player. You are a playmaker. You are a dog if you're in the Heisman talks as a linebacker because you are hustling. That means you're hustling every damn play. Guys like Jeremiah Love, guys like Fernando Mendoza, right? They get all the opportunities they can, but you're a defensive player. You don't get opportunities as a defensive player. You have to make your own opportunities. Jacob Rodriguez is that dog that the Cowboys defense needs. That's the leader of their defense right there. Future leader of the defense that they need. Is Jacob Rodriguez. He is a dog. I love him. I don't know why he's so. I'm calling this right now. Jacob Rodriguez is going in the first round of this draft. Maybe not for the Cowboys, but pick 20 past. He's going.
I think he should be first round for sure. I don't know why he's ranked that much. I don't know.
Yeah, Zach says he's a turnover machine.
I do agree. He's a phenomenal player. Me personally, I'd probably just take McNeil-Warren just because of the size. For me, it's just size. Like he's a playmaker. I agree. He's very smart, very instinctual. Like I'm with you there. I just think at the NFL level, I don't know. I could be wrong. But if we take him, I hope I will be wrong.
Yeah.
But all right, Steelers. I think they take Emmanuel McNeil-Warren. A lot of people think because he plays at Toledo and doesn't play much competition that he can't play. But I think you and I both agree if you can play, you can play.
Oh, they'll find you if you can play.
And yeah, the film doesn't lie. Very athletic, very instinctual, great hands. The main thing I saw in film was how instinctual he is. You remember that play where I think he was playing the seam, and then he rotates back out and jumps the go ball near the pylon, or is either that or reverse. But
Yeah.
just having the whereabouts to make a play like that. Yeah, I think he's a great player.
I mean, McNeil-Warren, I like. I'll be honest. In the first year of Mike McCarthy's tenure, though, are they gonna go defensive player? That was the one thing I questioned when you drafted him.
I don't see why not.
I just feel like you go like
Offense.
I feel like offense. I feel like you get a quarterback. I mean, I'm just saying Ty Simpson.
Ty Simpson in the first round? He's projected like a 4th round pick.
No, he's projected first, high first, or
No,
first.
he's not.
Yeah.
Well, when I saw him right here, he was ranked like 60 or 70.
I think Ty Simpson. Just watch out for Ty Simpson, man. But that's your pick.
Mac
By the way, the
Jones.
way we do these picks is I pick one, and then we also. So that's why we're also alternating with the explanations. Is I pick one, then Nick picks one, then I pick one, then Nick picks one. So
I hope they would have figured that out by now.
yeah. 22. I have the Chargers taking Emmanuel Pregnon. Last year, he looked like a good prospect, ready to go. He went back to college. This year, I feel like going back to college always hurts your stock, but he's a good player. And Chargers need a guard. They already signed Biotish, solid center. I think they're going to shore up that line because they have two. They have two tackles, right? They have one.
Yeah.
They have two.
No, they have Joe Alt
and Rashawn Slater.
and Slater. Yeah.
You sign Biotish, you get Pregnon. I mean, you have four starters there.
And finally, that idiot Zion Johnson is gone.
Mm-hmm.
He's terrorizing another team. But yeah, good pick.
Good pick. Chargers.
I think it was not like a reach, but you did have to go through like 10 or 15 players. But I mean, when you need a spot like that, I mean, you just pick the best one available.
And we saw them do it with Zion. When the Zion Johnson, they did that too.
Yeah.
I think the same pick. So.
Yeah, hopefully it'll pan out for them. I like the Chargers.
Mm.
Eagles, they take Akeem Mesidor. Originally, you're so late in the first round, you're kind of just like, oh, who's the best player? We watched some Cassius Howell film, and I think we're both in agreement. We don't think he's
good.
Well, he's good. We just don't think he would translate that well to the NFL because he relies on quickness. And in every one of his highlights, it seems like he doesn't use any power moves. I don't know if it was just those highlights, but based off the film comparison, it looks like Akeem Mesidor is a better fit for the NFL. And I think the Eagles.
You watched Akeem Mesidor film?
I think I have. Not today, but there were a couple prospects that I was watching.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I think it'd be a better fit for the Eagles.
Yeah, Akeem Mesidor is. It's just the age, man.
Oh yeah, he's like 20.
He's gonna be 25.
He's got grown man strength already.
But it's just the age. You draft a 25-year-old rookie. I mean, you're hoping for something younger. But man, if he was 21,
I'd
22, he'd be in the top 10.
Definitely a shit team shouldn't take him. A team that's like ready to win.
Oh yeah.
Should take him. And I mean, I feel like that's the Eagles.
Yeah, the Eagles are shopping for Max Crosby, according to Ricky. So
yeah.
24. Browns go get Jordan Tyson. Jordan Tyson is a good receiver. He has injury concerns, but I think the Browns, they're going to try to surround Shedeur or with them as many pieces as you can. If Shedeur isn't the guy, they're gonna try to get as many pieces for the guy in the future. They don't have receivers though. I mean, you're telling me you can't talk. If you're a Browns fan, you can't talk to me and tell me you're excited to get who's Cedric Tillman,
Jerry Jeudy.
Jerry Jeudy. You're excited to run in with those guys. The Browns have done wonders drafting these last few years. I mean, last year they took that defensive tackle and Carson Schwarzenegger, Quinshon Judkins, the other guy behind Quinshon Judkins. They were all good. I mean, they just take good football players, and Jordan Tyson is a good football player. And you have a very young core. Or they took Harold Fannin too last year. Harold Fannin's good.
Yeah.
You have a young core: Harold Fannin, Jordan Tyson, Quinshon Judkins, Dylan Sampson. Any young quarterback, any quarterback is going to be happy with what the Browns are doing right now.
They have a really good team if you think about it.
They have a really
The
good team.
Browns?
They're a quarterback away.
I can't believe they were. How many games did they win? Like 5, 6?
They were a quarterback. They had a better quarterback.
Damn, dude. That's crazy, dude. Browns fans, it does seem like y'all are a quarterback away from making the playoffs. I mean, that defense is stout.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Wow. The Bears, they take the very next best edge rusher. Again, we can always be wrong about Cassius Howell. He's still an amazing talent. And I think it's a great fit for the Bears. I mean, they don't really have a great pass rusher right now, right? Unless I'm blank. Yeah, I mean, you need a pass rusher. You take the next one available. Cassius Howell to the Bears.
Yeah, and there was talks of them being the Max Crosby sweepstakes too. So I mean, look at that. I mean, we have every team that was in the Max Crosby sweepstakes taking an edge rusher. I mean, Cowboys took an edge or defensive lineman. Eagles took an edge. Bears take an edge.
Yeah, makes sense.
26 Peter Woods. I think Brandon Breen's stupid and he's going to choose a bad football player, and that's the whole reason for this pick. No, I'm joking. Peter Woods is a guy who he looked good in 2020, 2025, 2024. It's the whole Clemson defense. The whole Clemson defense, they looked good in 2024. They took a step back in 2025 for whatever reason.
For some reason, yeah.
But Peter Woods had an insane Senior Bowl and a good combine, and I think that knocks him back up to the first round. Bills have been looking for defensive line help for forever, really. I think you just take the best defensive lineman available. I mean, there could have been a talk to take his teammate. What's his name? Okay, I'm blanking. But his teammate are Clemson. But I just think they go Peter Woods here instead.
That pick makes sense. Caden Proctor to the Niners. I think it said they needed a center and a guard. So, I mean, Caden Proctor also great PFF grade. I don't know why he's going so late. I mean, from all the stats I saw, he's a very good player and was very productive last year. I mean, I just think it's the obvious pick for the Niners. I mean, they have so much talent everywhere and they need offensive line help. You take a guy who you can really use as a chess piece. Just put him wherever you want on the offensive line.
Yeah.
And build that depth. So
you know what I think? Trent Williams replacement.
It could be.
Because, I mean, there's a talk about Trent Williams. We actually didn't talk about the last video. But there's a talk about Trent Williams and Niners not working out. Ken Parker plays left tackle.
Yeah, I mean, he's, like 38 years old?
Oh, yeah.
So.
But, I mean, Trent Williams is always good. He's still good. But, yeah, I would have – I mean, if I had the odd number picks, I would have taken Caden Parker too.
Yeah.
All right, 28. Texas take Chase Bisontis. Out of Texas A&M. He's a guard. He plays good at guard. And the Texans, I think every fucking draft for the next 4 years, they need to take a lineman until they figure out their O-line. You have C.J. Stroud for the next 5. I mean, C.J. Stroud played bad. He stunk it up. But you can't write him off yet. He's young. You need to you need to still keep giving him chances to succeed until he isn't the guy.
I agree.
Chase Bisontis is another guy you give him that helps him succeed. Your defense is good. because your coach is good. That's why your defense is good. Your coach is a good coach. But you need to surround the Texans or CJ Stroud with as many pieces as you can. Receivers, linemen. Chase Basantes, I think the pick. He's a solid guard out at A&M.
Nice. I have the Chiefs taking Omar Cooper Jr. I think this is an obvious pick. You don't know what's going to be of Rashee Rice, if he's even going to come back to the team. I mean, the NFL is evolving. I mean, slot guys, I think in this era, become almost as valuable, if not more valuable, than the wide receiver, just because you can do so many scheme things with them. Omar Cooper, great rack guy, which I think also fits into that Andy Reid system. Obviously, they run a lot of RPO. Get the ball quick to Omar Cooper. Let him make a play. You can make a case. He could be, that might be too far. I was going to say maybe he could be the best receiver in the draft, but I've seen the film on Omar Cooper Jr. I mean, he's a monster after the catch, so that's a pretty obvious pick for the Chiefs.
I didn't know how you explained that one. When you made that pick, I was like confused.
No, yeah. I mean, they run a lot of RPO. So rack guys, I mean, that's right up Andy Reid's alley.
All right. 30th, Kenyon Sadiq finally goes off the board. I mean, you just can't justify taking a tight end that early. It's positional value, really. Yeah. I mean, receiver, every other player. I mean, Kenyon Sadiq just fits on the Broncos, though. You need a tight end. Safety valve for because what are they running with right now?
Evan Ingram.
Kenyon Sadiq's a freak. A little interesting of a prospect because he is small for a tight end. But Kenyon Sadiq is freak athlete. And you need a safety valve for Bo Nix to dump it off to.
Can't go wrong with that. Patriots take Blake Miller. Obviously, bottom of the first round, you're kind of just going with the best player who fits the holes that you might have. Patriots, did they lose linemen? I don't know. It did say they could use some depth, so I think Blake Miller is not a bad choice for the Patriots, but I mean, they're looking pretty good, so it's not like, oh, they have to take another position. Like I said before, you can't have enough O-line depth, and Blake Miller's a good player, and they take him.
All right, 32. Fuck.
You will die.
Damn it, I don't think he likes the 32nd pick. Hold on, we're having some difficulties.
Bro, that scared the shit out of me.
Yeah, that was scary.
Hold on. Do you have a flashlight?
Yeah, I got you.
Dude, this room turned fucking pitch black. There we go.
All right, time to finish this draft off.
On the last pick, too.
Oh, the best pick of this draft.
Yeah, I'll talk about him a bit as well.
Seahawks take Jadarian Price. Now, you guys might be like, who? Why? The guy behind Jeremiah Love. Just watch the Jadarian Price tape. Open the vault. Jadarian Price, if he was not stuck behind Jeremiah Love this season, I'd say top 16.
For sure.
Top 16. Jadarian Price is insane. I know his volume wasn't that high, but the volume that we did see, he runs with power. He runs with finesse. I guess you could say he doesn't run with patience, but he sees the holes. He makes the holes for himself because he has just such good change of pace. He could just shift his weight. I mean, he is Jadarian Price. I love watching. I watched the Jadarian Price tape. He is not that far away from Jeremiah Love as it seems. Seahawks Need their Kenneth Walker replacement. Zach Charbonnet is coming off the what injury? What did we get? It was a knee injury, right?
Yeah, knee injury.
Zach Charbonnet is coming off a knee injury. You need a running back, Seahawks. And Jadarian Price is your guy. I think he plays a lot of power, a lot of agility. Probably not the most speed, but he's agile and powerful. He runs through people.
Yeah. I don't know why I wouldn't say I was clowning this pick, but I definitely was not familiar with Jadarian Price's game. And also, like, the Seahawks need a running back. I didn't even realize that. I forgot K9 went to the Chiefs. I say they sign some veteran running back and have Jadarian Price run with him.
Yeah, Charbonnet.
Or Charbonnet. I guess, yeah, he might be back next season. But, yeah, like you say, like, he runs with so much patience, so much burst. His, I guess they call it gear change. I mean, this dude is just a touchdown machine. He had 2 kickoff returns that we saw on film.
They're crazy that they let him do that.
Like, when you have your running back kickoffs, like, that's...
And he's built like a running back. You know, usually the running back returning the kickoff isn't built like a running back. He's usually smaller.
Yeah. No, he's very compact, very good balance, I'd say. Tough to bring down.
He's like David Montgomery.
Yeah, kind of. But I think he's shiftier. Like, he's shiftier than David Montgomery. Again, Jeremiah Love and him are basically the same. Jeremiah Love just has that 4.3 speed. And I might say Jadarian Price might have better...
It's the catching ability for Jeremiah Love.
Oh, yeah, and catching ability. But in terms of, like, running, like, within 10 yards... Who would I rather have? I might rather have Jadarian Price. And it sounds ridiculous to say that.
It's not even crazy to say that.
But I just think that much of him. I think he's going to be a phenomenal running back.
If Jadarian Price doesn't go in the first, I hope he goes in the first because that would just be such an exciting pick. But wherever Jadarian Price goes, watch his career. Just watch it. Unless injuries happen, which we would hate. Watch Jadarian Price's career because he is going to be phenomenal.
Yeah.
Him and Love are be phenomenal. Probably one of the greatest running back tandems in college for a while.
Oh, easily. Did Zach say anything?
Yeah, he's a team player too because he decided to stay at Notre Dame when Jeremiah Love came.
7 forced fumbles. I don't even know who that was about.
That was Rodriguez. Anyways, it's late, and that's the mock draft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, we'll probably be out with another one maybe in a couple months, or maybe in a couple. I don't know. Things change so fast.
I mean,
you never know.
We need to make content, so I mean, we might make another one next week.
Yeah.
Who knows? But we'll keep y'all posted. We'll try to be more consistent with the content. Probably do more debates.
Well, we got that Brady.
Oh yeah, we got to release the tapes. We got to release open the vault.
That was a crazy debate, bro.
Open the vault. No, I mean open.
Especially going into summer, we're definitely gonna make more content.
Bro, Zach said in a couple of months, as if the draft isn't next month. All right, Zach.
Oh, it is next month.
It is next month. Damn. Okay, we're gonna make a few more within the coming weeks.
Yeah. Good point, Zach.
Good point. Yeah, especially with more free agency moves, more trades come up. We'll be making more.
But that's all we'll leave you with, Zach. Thanks for watching, Zach, by the way.
Thanks, Dan. Everyone else. I mean, we had like 3 other people tuned in.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So thank y'all for watching. We're gonna go home. We're gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, I need to study for my exam tomorrow.
Damn. But yeah. We'll see y'all. Peace.
Peace.
That was